All right, Senior Minister Kacha on your Deputy Information Minister Honourable Abubakar Babidi in Komo. But Senior Minister Kacha on media Mrs. Antimidika Panehontoma Achro, who she is, meaning only that I own Kumasi called University of Ghana, psychology, English language, no science, law for second degree. You see, I'm not say or a lawyer. Now, 2008. Na Ogusuwo School na University of Ghana no na Vice President Kwafo Hall Junior Common Room na for Sambe chairperson for SRC Week Planning Committee nti onyo obi a sebi mpreduasa ofiti ya ana obeduru ba bi a ode eduru emu ho ansoso no now President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, candidate Akufo-Addo then the campaign, and also so Odimu Akwotenepa Eyi. Na oye adwuma before yes I can say obeboa His Excellency the President ama obedi ni dwuma no niema bebre ekoso oye adwuma wo baabi wo di positions bebre ya yentimi nya da jemu boni nyina so ansana yede edru. But the most important thing is that now ono na ye Deputy Information Minister Fati Abubakar. Sister Akwaba.
Yenia.
Ibia boko de.
Nyame ado.
Ambe se me bubo ni nyina so. Be se mama mfo hu se.
Me shada ka mu nyina.
De shada ka mu na me yi but do time bi no. Me yi ni nyina mfo be ka se nyeje so na akwa bebre but ni nyina for a very good reason. Yewo oman Ghana mu sesi a wona se bibi esi wo oman no mu a aban no ema oba ebe ka kire yen woni boss kojo ponkroma ene mo amaka bibi si wo aban no mu a mo ana ma omo ebe ka kire yen na fa se on tiase on tiase o se me bom mode na me bobo ni nyina no so January 2017 Anna Obey, Deputy Communication Director for the Office of the President or Jubilee House or Ghana has here. Now, because Obey, political appointments, Lansdowne Resorts, Aburi, Nafi, SRM Engineering Limited. Now, Oyejuma has house manager and a clerk. Nina Oyejuma, Ontino, say me kase. Me ka Fati Abubakar ho asema. You see, sometimes nkrofo edwin say ebinom fiti ya na omo ba politics mu omo ba ya na we enim no he because ebinom wo ha omo nye loud omo akoye to say ahwene pa omo enkasa through time oye adwuma omo ne results ana eye adwuma ema fa we nyina na mpese meye because we di kan akase nipa na eminu aba we saa na amanfo akase but you see, it's for a very good reason. For a very, very good reason. I feel so. Previously, or survey as Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo campaign, or the campaign, we can't catch her or say, or Yejuma Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the campaign. In 2016 and 2022, Ninano, she was very instrumental. She was everywhere. Ubia who there. Oh yeah, nti na no kra na election petition na okan legal team no beka ya wie bibia ono na nam say we so koye brofo University of Ghana there na so twi no so na no ate wo mpapa nti ba no a chire mu ama obia ate ase nti ono na ne ye no edi nkomo yi na de na me de ehya ase eye ye nhwe se de oman mu esi etie ensem aya na yete se nkrofo eka eye ekodwom na na mka che nkrofo se me wife ska so nkodwom o si da bi wan kasa fa me ko jiska no fa koto si da bi mane wo ho of course yiwe mame me budget no di mu yan se apa ho na se inflation 27.6 no afi da mi ankasa ma fili Honourable Fati Abubakar de Ghana for e communie de na moye se aban se deliberately betutu manamo e so man this finance minister ka say mo hwe kwan be fa so be fu o hu bibi de de be yan what is going on is there any end in sight the ekosi Ghana for person buti
membra penyi pato anapa mechia na machia Ghana dishia omajibre ehwe on original TV so and mo other social media platforms. Mejide say afi esi mu de obia ni ho a oje ho achinye se wiase ayeden. Because wiase ayeden Ghana nso ka wiase ho. Enti say yeti he de I believe say obi ka say oh ahoche ho a mentwe na no nsi bone ana anka say ya abosire muka. Obi a ne bebia na ho odem pempen so kopem. Then so statistics wo ho kire say wiase ayeden. Na pato sa obekan ya unim say 2017 2018 2019 na ya de a anamaw ayetu asoman na baby ani kire ne ani giye pa year of return December 2019 we kra na projections of the kind of economy na ye ni kire ye say average of 7.1% for 3 years no kra na ye benyina chensa edru 2020 ne ya ye nim ne yeto ye yabon dawura ma also repeat as if say we belabor the point COVID-19 by no teacher ne say nipa dodo na yare ye kogu ayare sabia ehwe omunkwa in millions e wo wiase afana baabia na ne saka ho bio ne say yes a company we obi anya yare ni bi enti atum omunya adwuma yes airports country way omukọ lockdown yare na atiatese wo ho enti a close omo lockdown aeroplane into ade a megidi say a free Ghana J independence yente hom popoyeda say yare bia ho odin akodrum pempen so bia oman bia so one de krado ato ne man mu bo na de hye ho ban ni nsunsu aso sa anamo ni nyina nsunsu aso ne say sebi oman bia won sovereignty de na nso ne ewiase na keka kodru na obi ani ho nam kontenkro enne se wo kokoo enu bi na nkrofo di twati owiase afana baby enu ne de chocolate ye de cocoa butter kan hu se obi nso so wo wheat enu bi ne de fly de pan no a ebi ba krom ha kan hu se obi nso wo fan ho enu ne de process a ye de bi begu ahyan ahodo mu ene companies ahodo omo mfidie wo ho na ye nso so ye de ho mfaso enti ne ewiase na pema kodru no obi a hu hia ne yonko na baby a anamo ana oman bi etu ne se yentimi ntoto niema niembre yare na se yentu ase mpa yempe akode bi a ebeboa me de aboye ho ban ebe te se protective shield na yare no ho kra ye ne betima tena wa abra nkrofo nhwere omo nkwa na omo nso so omo ye adwuma na obi abetima pie daano na wakwa akopre ni obedie sa na mo ne koso a yesi o yare no waves no eba na ekọ ano ye den na asa abrase na ano ye den enso so eyo omo ye abode mu mpensempense mu atima akonya akode bi a se e friend of vaccines a yes sampane ne se de wowa yare ni nyawa ebetima nyawo enye bulletproof say wo vaccine na yare ni nyawo nanso nyawa enkoya o yare da ho anase entime nye wo nkwa fi say ama wanya bibi e friend te say bia immunity ama watimenya resistance against yare no enti ya na mo aban atudodo na ne say ye betima vaccinate at least a substantive percentage of your adult population aban target ne say Ghana for be 20 million out of the estimated 31 million no vaccinated a ne ebe kire ne say yare na bakra emekunkum nipa na pato ne ehwe no anim say ebe brase eno ane say afia hyase ye say Russia to Ukraine so sa obi wo hono mo se na Russia to Ukraine so sa Ghana ye de yete Africa na abrofo entokwa de ye de nkefa ho ben pato na ewiase na crude oil per barrel ye di bronya afi etwa mu no na at $74 ye duru match na duru $133 obi si na dia na asa akotwema crude prices e kosoro no efi say wiase afana nyina ye kan aman a omu no mu export fango ma bi so ye so ha wiase afana nyina Russia number 2 fango export o wiase nyina Saudi Arabia na number 1 omu component 15% Russia number 2 11.6% USA 8.7%, Canada 7.3%, Iraq 7.06%, UAE 6.57%. Mabwa to top 6. Once African country Bianca. Ghana ye net importer of fango. Echese fango dodo na yusu aha no. Fango etu aha aban no ana o mine che fanwo si na nini nyina mpo ayusu a eno no bema a little over 32% of the total consumption per annum. The
last time I checked, na there's a 26,000 barrels. Now, you consume over 50,000. Close to 50 daily. The and your friend Anonymous is saying, Senor Hosika. The ye and ye demand say your chef no say no kwampo ye ka say the crana we still need some money to
enti no kra wo ni say obi o ha o ti fie wonim o say anasa gan ye tu fa ngo ha enka ya process ye fa ngo no e na ya use a me say o man ni che fa e wo mu no ye process kra still ye be kraba.
But you see the me ya na me bisa so ne say ye nim sa de we say nyina mo na mo wa ben mo you're supposed to mo ono a was mo hwe the air coso na mape ano ensi ano anase mape bibia mode be gina no ana ye betena musa bibi wo ho ana mo bi wo ho a mo acha ase A2 nti ye nkan yakomanto ye yam anase Russia and Ukraine for enkonwie a ye beto akoso ayesa
yo pato bibi bebre wo ho no ma aban na ye na me dem anu besi ne na me kan wo se sa wo hwe enema ye kraba omanyi mu akohoma ye de kwakra enema ba emu at least 20% ye de krafango enti fango bo no free 74 ekodru 133 asaba 115 ni nyina no na chese odwadini na se no de bia 200 million ne kwakra eno hia bia 400 million ne kwakra still na eno so the pressure so ye den eto yesika sem enhyehye egu ho no na pato wo bisa ase den na aban ya afa ho eba fa ho nsem na ase aban to mi wo so no enye bebre apart from eto component e wo so efri say ye the year 2015 no Ghana manage to mu say ye bibia ye friend no ye deregulation deregulation no so buy ni che say kane no enka fa ho bo kosoro a aban ni say o de faje bo na wo je na aka na aka no mebo anu ho ba aban ni betua amadwadini na odi free amansan dwa so bae no na ehu se aban be di adwadifo no ka ekoduru mpempen so obi asika krom de bekra fa nwo aban na dwetire na hye enu bi na obetese ese o fa nwo ho akwa atwe na nkrofo de gallon line pe fa nwo mo de gallon ene nam krom na ka sa pack na edi line ene ye free sa era no era ya ye wo mo e deregulated market na kire se odwadini ni ode beba no sa na obeton no ewo edwa fa nwo dwa so ewo krom ha sei na anamu anase nchehye ya aban aye se ebeso Ghana fo asene ne se unim se a component of to da fa nwo so aye friend of price stabilization and recovery levy no bra no se wote sa aban se zero rated a na se sa abosumi ana abosumi mienu ana sa abre no aban se to no wa yi afiri so se wo kwa akoto fa nwo at the pump a no unchia that component of the tax no ni ehho ahenhaye o kan ebra sa tax no from October 2021 beka afimu somewhere February abanya anje sa fango sa to no ebio sanitation and pollution levy no obeka from May to November sa peso na 10 pesos no from May to November last year abanya anje sa to no yesi April year mu price build up for petroleum products and also so aban so ate so by 15 pesos in April ye sanhye ni nyina se be ya ye be so manfo ase nanso so ade ana enchemu e ho ne se wo fa se o a liter of fuel akodu te se bia of avia diesel adru 12 cedis na bia petrol adru over 10 cedis na 11 cedis a e bia na tax component na no ade a endru 3 cedis na endru 2 cedis na chese nipa no ne okokra bae no eno ana odeje e odwa no so enti se ne emisi kanse bra no ye use sa component of tax no editete kan bi so se be aye kombe henhaye no
but ebi so dwen se for instance bit is a bust margin no yeah and also so or bust for na also so component na edaso no bust for the tank farms be a high it means they make some money I don't know yempe kakran free also some fan cushion na bi anka hot say dem we price stabilization 15% free so na hwan high kakra no brano yenye no so bibi esa stabilization no sikana yagine intimi stabilizing there ene wo so ye den
anti sene me se kan say eye aban hyehyeye efa eto fango to ho no enye casting stone brano nsachirae bam se ye kasa ikura no megidi say yakwa ahohiahia ma enhyehyeye a ebehia ama aban na sa introduce bibia eno nso so betete niema so amaye no enkita hodi ekoso a brano bete se bia NPA na stakeholders ni bi asa ababonte stakeholders or more within the energy sector Ministry of Energy eda omano no omasa ababonte
so na just enya say abada
there be
aban ensuso ahun say ensuso ya ehye
there be
all right so the person yet ebi eno no say because you do time be out na say o ya no abuta say eh nti e betena mu saa nti say aban egusu to anamon dey free to be baby sam say akosi sen na yahunu fa ko a ye de yani betimi a kire amana yeye afi enra Iraq no for attack or parliament na ama for friend na say omra no me church dem covid sika no de omde but to ya comfort aka say covid sika no waje adini nyina bi ka be say 33 billion na manya ebi karman for two figures said guma but no Iraq no for attack no ko say be say 19.3 His Excellency the President and so our State of the Nation address or about another figure normally added. People are saying there are some inconsistencies. Jamuna mukasa ma ban dear young kasa nra openina sem no or kan no se more kan every more kachia the tougher bomu nyina anything. Yo
pato ne meka say enra statement finance minister Honourable Ken Oforiatta ebema in parliament me borrow the words of Honourable Keselato Forcing or say yambo finance minister baso for the consistency in reporting and no kansa wo mrahye bedwam am obi oje brebiati ene say bank ntabuo ene transparency dia brano finance minister why consistent with the kind of figures or deba. There was a particular statement be a nankrofo yaje your friend is saying response no asibone expenditure no a finance minister kind no so now we share statement unya a copy of the statement who go through page 6 and other pages I may refer to subsequently na omo mrahye bedwam yedi kan den krata no omo munya akonya hwehwe mu no o state say out of 19 billion no yedi be direct expenditure and yedi be indirect expenditure. Direct expenditure no ebi ne se o ensuo fa no kwa nkania fa no kwa yento PPEs yenkra vaccines over 900 million and yedi kra vaccines edeba kroma unim sase ye kase vaccines abepie Ghana na ya to ne ne ye de ache together almost 33 million doses and abepie mu wo man mu hase enti no akade yemfa bi mu apomuden adwumayefo frontline workers yemfa bi mu omo akatua ntumu unim say scraps ene PPE sahodo a ye use ini nroni akade ye use emabio omo hihya ye kotugu bola yes schools asoro dem ahodo edwam ne nkeka ho yenkokra ne yenkofimigeti ye wie ye no yes school fu oko school a esese school bia obedru honom no assembly bia echefa wo covid sikasem mu no omatimi dia pe enema ebeboa kan de ebeboa with the protocols to send mask ensuo ne nsamina sanitizers buckets ahodo bia ombehohoro mu nsa ene akade we enema ekoso ana achinyide bia ni honom enti direct expenditure in excess of 12 billion no ade a finance minister brano wabo. So. No mo bo no Say over 7 billion, and answer specifically me borrow the words of the Deputy Finance Minister. A cheap part of the 8.1 billion no. Dear na see a cushion your budget. Pato baby say na di ntina na see a cushion your budget. Late 2019 Finance Minister ebe my figures adia ye behia for the 2020 budget. And anenye sa. Budget no so ayeye no sebi abribia no ye kan krofo aban ne atu ne agyan aban ne afu ye collective mobilization ye nyina ye to o manager pade ne bibia ne yekekan bom ye de ko budget build up num na ye estimate ya ye rua 2020 mu covid ba ye no make say airport aye hwe ebi nko bi ma ports aye hwe eniama nko niama ma edwoma ye din emu lockdown ne nkeka ho se wokọ adwumaku ahodo mu a yesi we ba na pa no abo ya ba awia we ba na otwe ya na we aba na otwe etoso. Even private companies, schools ye closing it down afebo, private schools ye closing it down, hotels ahodo ye closing it down, restaurants ahodo ye closing it down. Ninsunso anso ne say ye productivity became very low. Your growth rate projections are now in excess of 7%. No, you record a little over 0.8%. And yeah, one of 3 African countries are you record a positive growth. Obo horse na ninsunso aso ne say. Ninsunso aso ne say. Akohuma na aban ni hwe nim so obeje. Ne ade atu adwuma ye foka. Ye de bia primpun to dwuma. Ye de bia bo man na kohuma no. Your debt deficit na ye in excess of 11 billion Ghana cedis. Na 11 billion Ghana cedis na ba ntimi hwe anim say COVID ba ya yetutu ye ho apunu mu a ye nya adwuman no. Enu nti ye ntua akachi adwuman foka. Enu nti ye nya project bia. Obekan a in the face of COVID enu mpo na ne expenditure ayeden akosoro. Because sebi obi oho no ma abade okoba na onya bidi. Also on call lockdown na otwemienu na otwemiensa odaden ma ade na obedi esese ye use eye assemblies any faith based organizations enu anuane mpocheche ne de morning akade ahodo ma nkrofo wa afiefiem eye low income communities no mo so ye den enya bi no na omatimi ahwe omomma anya bi edi wa abra wasi ne kwan se covid ntima ne nkọ adwuma ebio yesi akyerkyerefo ntena fie afi baako adwumayefo campaign we yatum eno ne ma aban na kwanya se ebenya akohoma still se yenya adwuma mponi eje akatua amaya hodo within the sub region yet nkrofo akatua so ebi crowd in excess of months ni entuaka even up to today he enrechi nkrofo Nigeria ombedru airport workers say omo luggage ye mfa mo adan omo se bosumi nsia ni entua omo kada ne ya sizi okwantuni a wabepi oma ya sizi oniema se makatua ma enti ye mfa bags mpo ma nko fie. The impact of COVID no na eye real enya abosremuka anasa aban pe koti kwan bi so abo ska no ntinu atwa ontro se yare bi aba no or the mobilize ska na ntisa wotifi a wonko adwuma a woji akatua ni nyina na aban de eye no koda na se won pesika ni bi yeden emetua o enti that excess revenue no ene ye de cushion ye budget deficit se beya ye betimi abo man na kohma ne atua nkrofo ka enu nti na even in the face of COVID 2020 year of roads na ye yi akwan na ye a lot of things e bebo amagana for nwan ha omo na se open
se oya aban adwuma oya obi a oya aban adwuma na se ubisa se COVID sika no e wo ha in principle everything I can say ebi wo ho because say your revenue shortfalls no sika na e kai no apart from that direct winner ye no the car no ye de so your revenue no so bo o man na kohoma de a na bia na na etifia na edi twa car na
sanity
nti e wo he no is it because you have not been able to explain for people to understand ana yeah because say no am to say na nkofo busa nsem bebre say ye ka say eno na ye de show up revenue ye can say shortfalls na the use you know the 12 billion also ye de then I think say e was say mama ye ti say your kase ye the so revenue shortfall no so a the idea na or explanation no mama entiase ye na questions bi won bi wa asan bisa
yo pato say na me si boss no me kan wo say for agenda 111 hospitals make us say emu over 80 any litigation on the lands ne they all the various sites or masha ase manya akwanya use platforms be brady abubo bi so e de hu mfonyin kra twache nkofo okopon katamanso o masi na nton de am hu for 3-4 months ago no e yade abebi aduru akakra na aduru moso baby bebrebi ahodo nyina mese ada obi gi hu akinye mete ho na nkofo otwa mfonyin ne ba in 2020 abani ye allocation of about 600 million the amma contractors as mobilization in 2021 abani allocation in excess of 700 million nani nyina yetimi de aboa say be agenda 111 hospital see ye hu say in the face of covid ye hu say districts bebre Ghana omo ni district hospital say yare bi ba na sa torenchem bi ba ebe ye ninguase de oyenebi na abeto oman no so enti ye di si ayaresabia ebio wonim say ye program ye post covid recovery program ye friend Ghana Cares Obatampa program sa program no a follow up on president say ye nim say ne sije economy no back to life ne ye nim say ne nipa wu a ye besi ye benyane won enti ne mumma yam fight ne enje nkrofo nkwa na se eje nkwane wi a ye be rebuild the economy no rebuilding the economy no na anu ya wo kan ya aban na pa development bank of Ghana ho ntoma ni nyina kaska ihu ye dey in excess of 800 million Ghana cedis na ye seed capital ye dey ama development bank of Ghana obo ho sesa banks do so krom hadodo na covid recovery mu ye development bank say ye mfanye den mesrew enya bank te say deposit taking bank ye kan exim bank a wonko exim bank say me diska ekoto enya bank te say ankra bank ya ye diska di beto ho eye bank a mobilize revenue ebeso all the public banks ase say bank bi a wo Ghana ha bia wo ye dwadini wo fall within small and medium scale enterprises o pese wo nya dwetche di hye wadwuma mu say dwetche na de hye wadwuma mu no sa wo ko regular bank no mo say dwetche ne de ma wabusumi nsia ye age a enru ho no na udwetche no engina ya obetimi atuatu asaka na ma ho nto ho chi nsi ho say aban ne ye nhyehyɛ say photo eda bank yi mu other banks no will be able to access so wo ye Ghana ni de hye na wo ye dwadini na wo pedwetra wo kona se bank bia any of these public banks assessment of usika sema eho na omo kwakwakoji sika na sa sika no aboa amietima ma bank bank loan ubetima tuensi hu no for a period of 5 to 15 years long term loans ye hu say deficit wo ye system num say enye easy say Ghana de hye obenya those kind of long term facilities no eno na development bank na beboa amwatimi access those kind of facilities entipato sa sika nyina finance minister enra wo account for wo parliament anye no nko account for sky ye de ato vaccines in excess of 900 million wo account for sika ye de ato PPEs ne de no anuane ma nkrofo ne de so nkrofo ase nsuo ne nkane ne nyina wo account for nanso de bia ameka mesi the way am misinformation si wo krom ha no ate se no eduru maybe a baka say oh ne wada ne nyane no ananya sa so because na no baka bia wa
information ne moro misinformation no so
ya yire ho say ne sika no hwese say Ghana nko a ye were in excess of 720 electronic media houses actively omo ye operational in excess of 490 minister and deputy ye ba akope ye wo spokespersons be ye num ye wo other government appointees a omo the prowess omo nso nya kwanya na omo kokokyekyere mu ye wo party no nso boye chidom a omo nso wo communicators omo kyekye
for ne de ya na omo de hisem kan bi more speak say Obama mu say so no say
omo ya de
obo ne ho modern obe ye de obe but do time so a no kan de betwi ba ko e ba sa me tia de betwi mi no me mfama dwen ko ho me ba be ko de betwi mi no ho rather than the message now or they ban. But he tries. There are some people on social media. But you see, the internal person, you take Sani Manase, I say, you can say, Sikane Kaino, you de saw your revenue, the internal, I'm a non pamno. Your revenue now, Yentimi Anjit said, and Kaya Kobat de Biano. Ye Muani, Tia Katia, Kofani Edmonds, you to Mukano. Yeah, the question at the boy, I think sir, you have not been able to, buying, has not been able to explain it for people to know, say, Sam Reno, na onye juma, nsuni etuaneka. Ntetuo kakrana ni edituaneka. But sa sikanwa bi ni edek so edituaneka. Ya sika ya over 70%. Your revenue kakra aka chiribe 30% no mu ne ade ampuntu djuma ese so yenso ayenya djuma ne atuato ntino se to no so atete na se sika bi firi ba bi aba eno ana yede ebehjem na yede ebeye wose so yebe ma yenkomo no akọ hahwe na afi yabusa se eye no krese ekodi mu ampa bi a auditor general ba obekire no mu yi ama hu se no krese
na pato menya akwanya mekan wade ba akọ se obekan a 2021 aban here said those who are hardly affected because of COVID-19 no ye more tax rebate by 30%. Those in arts and entertainment, hospitality sector, media houses, vehicular income tax, cars income tax no muchiano for 4 quarters 2021 aban show more they were affected with COVID. Taxes no pa na say eboabo no ne nya bi de abo man na kohoma no aban sa atete so na mekan say sa brena president ba fellow Ghanaians no obi ani age ye be easy restriction aban ba be che ye bi ye be nya bibi fa no kwa ni nyina no na efiri baabi na eba se wontua ye mobilize a still aban ne se yenye nipa nkwansa ebehia so obenya the public buy in ebehia so obenya ye nyina effort together. Nanso so in the words of President John Dramani Mahama say Ghana for short memories. Enti medibesi ho.
Well, so that is it. Me pese say finance minister say sorry, speaker of parliament say finance committee and health committee and twaso na omum probi nkomo because speaker say or who gaps be wom nti omum probi so we'll follow. Na eno so no yeduru ba bi na se ho nkomo bi.
Oh, I know the time we have nothing to hide into. It's a call we cooperate na ai. Afi enkrofo yin so me ka central for no me adade ne se de edu time bi a se ehunu kakra bi ewom. Most of the times ya mini anum kasa me catch am say ebi o ha I don't think be a sanctioned by government but nhwehwe ni mu binoma be a national security operatives binom be a bimone nkrofo personal cost to settle no mo ye niam binom said de be ya onbehu se o maban ene wo so but de memedwen ne ye nokra mpo a eba ne saa ya de ne tenanse mate se na wa boss ko jo ponkroma e kan bibi se kwan ya be fa so a ye be bon central for ho by more and more Ministry of Information, you are doing your best. But it looks like a do tell me I say a buying penny for binum in Yabotre. They are intolerant. Is there anything you can do about it? You are a buying where too much or much so because we are who are or critique their buying and people misconstrue it say say nipa not time. Individual be anase be a party na wo sa aban no eba ne sa na ma ebinu aka se yemia no na munye dembe anamu hunu ne sa yo pato enkomo we de menya na nkeda kro da mua ye de adomu suko on ye performance on the press freedom index to send okan na afidie bae no obi say Ghana free on the African continent Ghana free number 3 to number 10 and on the global context if 30 to 60 fall nkrofo hey because the Ghana media landscape na nyesifa. But the reality is also that even among nsentrofo report na ba no nkrofo ampa muya so mo be per report na aba no abubu ma hwemu say dey na report na ye den eka ye free one san na maba anamon a aban atu report no afi dey ba for Press Freedom Index 2022 no mo say afi dey yesononko wo de toto afi atwa mu nyina ho a edi enti na yesononko omo say parameters na omo de measure press freedom no omo sesa no omo sesa na dey na omo de abeka ho omo de economic context na abeka ho ye ka economics context a omo say are media houses viable, are journalists well paid, and to say context aba beba ye ranking no ho no ene say ye hwe say nsenkyere adwuma no ye die wom nsenkyerefo akatua ene o masetena mu nsem ene o conditions of service etisen na ye this component na ebeka Press Freedom Index no ho no eno titiru ena meka say e hwiriye e free number 3 to number 10 in Africa.
Now, and also party,
and also teach you and the year quechesa. Na menyo break answer na meba bayana monso. Ma mema oye percentage score as a country when it comes to the parameters we use for this year Press Freedom Index no. When it comes to legal framework, mra and sheshaya ye de agu akwan mu to ensure press freedom. Ghana score 81.42, one of the highest. In Africa, because Ghana, your coordinated mechanism on the safety of journalists, your passe RTI Act, your the media capacity enhancement program, your a bit of a collaborative platform, your National Media Commission enshrined in your constitution, your other freedoms guaranteed by the 1992 Constitution, and your legal framework in Ghana. No, Obako school no 81.42. It's a good performance. Your socio-cultural context and also so you 79.64%. Nature says ye see D ye komo on social issues ni other things no we are doing well. Safety of journalists. So central ni ehu ewo no mu for the performance of Nejuma obi huna no ana obi si me proud mekun obi kane kasaboa and no Ghana score 62.25%. And about economic context
38 na actually
economic context no yenya 47.22%.
Omonyo because na me kai eho no no mo kwan a aban fa so media no asene you see but that is trickish, very tricky because one here na better said there bidding. But then government has certain advertisements binomnom ni ade edu time bi aya na achia kakra oberhe na to say oh I don't know if it is true somewhere there but we mu do omunye nkrofo ye mo bi fa koma we mo and there are some radio stations and TV stations are omuni aban ye fine more nti bi a ho na aban edebeko over 490 as you're saying. District assemblies binom ya announcement ni your friend say no ni adade se sika no kokoko shema me ka credit anamo pese ye botum be mani etimi aka adwen
pato omo ye nhwehwemu fa niema bebre hu ne ba nso no ba media houses viability here Ghana or market and we are not talking about even the social media space and other things are any regulated. Ye ka market na active radio and TV stations in excess of 400. So nim said also obebi sa ho say Ghana economy no ebetimi sustain such a system and no so ma Ghana advertisement in media space and all that, and government driven, private sector driven, telcos, banks, a year announcement and keka home, entrepreneurs or more advertising raw products and an academy. But obi anzo so awo this ke be she bibim no, obebi sa say o rich is saying, nipa dodo say ne tune in ne tie. And the way a few ones no ma break it through are in terms of omo ahokeka ene nipa dodo a etie omo te se na yetie mu no eno ene be ma odwadi ni bi akase mami mfa misika nko hye bebi a edom dodo na be den ebe timenka no matimi ni medidwa basa na misika no ya identify say we no ye bibia eka ye hye a ya nhwa anye ntotoye amfa eye nsentrofo yi edie ho a ebekan ya hye ekire no ye nyina ye ne stakeholders besi nkonya na ya hwe ya starting podada na otwe etwa mu ye share stakeholders nyina within the space GJ Giba na nkeka ho Prim Park na nkeka ho si ye be start ya twetwe nkomo na ye be hwe ye be so media asene na ne na eye enika se me wo mu ne say Unim say media houses in Ghana are mostly private owned.
And they are mostly owned by politicians.
Private owned.
Mostly owned by politicians. When you be to original TV, Metro TV, original FM, they are a businessman. Fahon whose ox is God. They are also bit my shipa. Because you know, you say no cry. Every time we are in this for the attempt, every time we are MPP for the attempt, we have to go, but because you're in the same CC, time as no but 1 minute per National Cathedral. Ghana for Zimunyasi.
National Cathedral, the mate
I say a president in Kwa pledge.
Oh, or share budget statement, echo Parliament. On I think that was 15th November 2018 for the 2019 budget statement. A year finance minister to mine him say, ye name the value of Ghana, although we are constitutional, we sound secular. But the reality is that Ghana is a religious country. We practice multiple religion. Ye were monuments be a din kabombeba interdenominational programs, national events near there. It's not a bad idea. Your board of trustees is also a mudu menu nyamno mudim dear. Ebwa amia mobilizing resources locally and internationally. Say ye besia. SSA aban commitment say oh ye pese mamu asase secretariat ni seed capital ni intimincy no. He say your foresight into what the economic benefits of this cathedral will bring. Unfortunately,
say yes intimidation that be taught so say be home common kwachiri Honourable Abubakar nyamishraw that's obae ene be di komo ya tabra
mate
na ya ma nkrofo enhunu de ekoso ewo aban mu nyamishraw pa say